Imagine a high-performance engine, meticulously engineered, powerful, capable of incredible speed. This engine is your pharmaceutical sales force. Each representative is a finely tuned component, full of potential, energy, the capacity to achieve remarkable things. However, without a skilled driver at the wheel, a clear destination, a precise map, this powerful engine will either sit idle, sputter aimlessly, or race off in the wrong direction, wasting precious fuel and energy. It might generate noise and motion, but it will never reach its intended destination. The raw power is there, but power without direction is simply chaos. Your role, as a leader, is to be that skilled driver. Management is the art and science of channeling that immense potential. You provide the direction, the guidance, the purpose. You hold the map. Ensure that every ounce of energy, every moment of effort, every strategic action is aligned toward a single unified objective. It is not enough to assemble talent and hope for the best. Hope is not a strategy. Success in pharmaceutical sales requires deliberate, thoughtful, consistent leadership. You must steer this powerful engine with a steady hand, a clear vision, and an unwavering focus on the finish line. A single salesperson can make a difference, but a coordinated sales force can transform a market. Your responsibility goes beyond oversight. It involves creating a system where success becomes predictable and repeatable, built on clear goals. Add effective communication and a deep understanding of what motivates each person on your team. Just as a master mechanic knows every part of an engine, you must know every member of your team, their strengths, their ambitions, what makes them perform at their absolute best. Ultimately, managing a sales force is about converting potential into performance. Take the raw power of your team and focus it like a laser beam on the targets that matter most. Without focused direction, even talented professionals can become frustrated and disengaged. They need to know where they are going, why it is important, and how their contributions fit into the larger picture. When you provide this clarity and purpose, you do not just manage a team. You unleash a force that can consistently outperform the competition and achieve extraordinary results for your organization. Sales targets are the bedrock of any successful sales organization. They are not arbitrary numbers pulled from a spreadsheet. They give direction, motivation, and a way to measure success. First, to direct effort. A clear target filters choices and tells a rep where to invest their most valuable resource, their time. Second, to motivate performance. Humans thrive with a finish line. A well-defined target creates a tangible mission. Third, to evaluate results. Targets provide an objective benchmark to identify top performers and where coaching is needed. To ensure targets help, not hinder, use the SMART framework. S stands for specific. Increased sales is a wish. A specific target might be achieve a 15% increase for our new diabetes drug, Glucofast, in the Central Territory. M is measurable, percentage lift, number of new accounts, or a revenue figure. For example, secure 3 speaking engagements for Dr. Evans to present OncoShield clinical data at regional symposiums. A is achievable, challenging yet realistic, grounded in history, market potential, and available resources. R is relevant, aligned to the company's bigger strategic picture, such as focus on the diabetes portfolio. T is time-bound. By end of the fourth quarter or within the next 60 days, deadlines create urgency. Without a deadline, a goal gets pushed to tomorrow. SMART is your compass, ensuring every target you set guides the team directly and efficiently toward meaningful success. Directing effort, motivating performance, and evaluating results, together these create a high-performance culture. Targets remove ambiguity and replace it with clarity. For any pharma sales manager, mastering effective targets is not just part of the job. It is the foundation upon which all other leadership activities are built. Without it, you are navigating in the dark. Once you understand what makes a good target, the next question is, who sets it? 3 approaches, each with pros and cons. Top-down. Leadership analyzes market data, objectives, and financial goals, assigning quotas down the chain. Advantage, alignment. Risk, field disconnect. Bottom-up, reps forecast based on territory reality, aggregated upward. Benefit, ownership. Risk, conservative targets. Collaborative. Leadership sets growth expectations. Managers and reps co-develop ambitious, realistic territory targets, grounded in reality while pushing growth. Choose based on culture, team experience, and market situation. Setting a smart target is only half the battle. How you communicate it drives commitment. The common mistake: announcing numbers, the what, without a map or inspiration. The best leaders start with the why, connecting targets to a larger purpose, professionally and personally. Our next-gen hypertension drug offers fewer side effects. Achieving a 10% increase secures market position and funds research for the next life-saving medicines. 1,000 units can overwhelm. To hit 1,000 in 90 days, roughly 84 per week, about 12 per day, focus on 2 new prescriptions from 6 key physicians each day. Make communication a two-way street. Open the floor for questions, concerns, and ideas. Ask, what challenges do you foresee? What support do you need from me? Any ideas on a different approach? This surfaces roadblocks early and shows you value their expertise. Clear, purposeful, collaborative communication is the essential lubricant that makes your sales engine run smoothly and powerfully. While financial incentives matter, true, sustainable motivation comes from within. Your job is to unlock it. Vague praise has limited impact. Specific, timely recognition reinforces the exact behaviors you want. The way you used the latest clinical study to overcome that objection was a masterclass in evidence-based selling. Empowerment grants autonomy. You know your territory best. I trust your judgment on speaker programs. Keep me in the loop. You're in the driver's seat. Ownership fuels creativity and accountability. Connect work to purpose. Share real patient stories, physician thanks, and remind the team that every new prescription can improve a life. Engineer engaging meetings, peer teaching, role plays, and collective problem solving, so the team learns from each other, not just from you. Foster co-opetition. Design team-based contests that channel competitive energy into collaboration. Create psychological safety. People feel safe to speak up, ask for help, admit mistakes, and challenge ideas. Model it yourself. I made a forecast mistake. Here's what I learned. With safety and trust, teams innovate, collaborate, support each other, and surface bad news early so you can act. Be more than a manager, be a leader. Management administers systems, tracks metrics, ensures compliance. Leadership inspires people, shapes a vision, builds a culture. Unwavering integrity builds trust. Strategic thinking connects daily work to a 1, 3, and 5-year vision. Inspire with purpose and act as the stabilizing force through wins and rejections. Emotional fortitude, calm under pressure, sets the tone.